glad to see you today. So let's start off by saying, this time, why don't we do it backwards? Shall we do it just with our hands first, and then we'll say hello to our friends with our voices. So here we go, let's do it. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. So hello, everyone. Hello, how are you today? So, shall we start doing some waking up? We can wake up our hands with a clap, clap, clap. Ready? Here we go. And we can't forget the best part is that we're gonna wiggle our waggles away. We can wiggle our arms, we can wiggle our head, we can wiggle our whole bodies. So here we go. We wake up our hands with a clap, 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 clap. We wake up our hands with a clap, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. What about, let's see, how about waking up our head with a shake, shake, shake? Can you just shake your head crazy? Here we go. We wake up our head with a shake, 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 shake. We wake up our head with a shake, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. And can we wake up our elbows? We can flap them. We can act like a bird. We can here we go. We wake up our elbows with a flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap, flap. We wake up our elbows with a flap, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. And let's get that. What is this? Some people, when they're thinking, they like to tap their chin. Let's wake up our chin with a tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Let's wake up our chin with a tap, 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 and we wiggle our waggles away. And I'm going to do one, like all over wiggle, and I'm ready to go. So I've got some things we're going to do with our hands. Last time we looked at a rhyme about a stoplight. And that's that thing that you see when your mom and dad or grandma and grandpa or anybody you're in the car with, they come and they stop at a light. That's a stop sign. And there's three colors. There's red, there's green, and there's yellow. And this rhyme tells us what that means. So we're going to do the rhyme, but we're going to use our hands to do some more sign language for people that can't hear. So stop is like this. So you put one hand down, you take the other one, you're going to kind of chop it. So that's stop, says the red light. Go, we're going to take our hands and pull it away. That's go. Go, says the green. And this is my favorite one. It's kind of silly. You're just going to wiggle your fingers. It means wait. Says the yellow light in between. So we have stop, says the red light. Go, says the green. Wait, says the yellow light in between. Then we're going to just kind of stir and go. That's what they say. That's what they mean. We all must obey it. Then we're going to take our hands. I'm going to use both. You can use one. Put them behind. Even the queen. So we're going to make ourselves like a crown, like we're the queen or the princess or the king. So should we try that? So stop, go, wait are our three sign language things. If anyone ever does this to you, like they probably mean stop, stop. Here we go. Stop, says the red light. Go, says the green. Wait, says the yellow light in between. That's what they say. That's what they mean. We all must obey them, even the queen. All right. This is what? This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. What is this? This is fast, fast, fast. And this is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. All right, well, I have a new one. Can you take your hand? We're not going to make it walk. That's a little mouse. This is a little train. It goes up the track. So it goes, this little train goes up the track. It says toot, toot, and then comes back. Should we try that? So can you make your little train go up your arm like this? And when we get up to the top, we're going to make our whistle. We're going to go toot, toot, and then we're going to let the train go back. So this little train goes up the track. It says toot toot and then goes back. Let's do it one more time since it's brand new. This little train goes up the track. It says toot toot and then comes back. So I have one thing. I grew up in an area of the country that almost everyone who lived there had farms. In fact, my family were all farmers, and so I had not an old Macdonald in my family. I had old Farmer Warren. That was my family's name. And but we're going to sing on Old Macdonald Had a Farm, and this time we're not going to look at his animals. We're going to look at the transportation that he had, that farmers have on their farm. So, Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a truck, E-I-E-I-O. Do you know what trucks do? They go beep, beep, with a beep, beep here and a beep, beep there. Here a beep, there a beep, everywhere a beep, beep. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And I bet you see a lot of trucks driving around. You may even own a truck, but trucks are really big on the farm. They can put lots of stuff there in the back of it, even animals. Well, here's another one. And on that farm he had I want to do this one next. He had a tractor. E-I-E-I-O. And that tractor goes vroom, vroom, with a broom, broom here and a broom, broom there. Here a broom, there a broom, everywhere a broom, broom. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And tractors are so important because they pull all kinds of equipment that is too heavy. Or sometimes if you have to just go across the farm, that's the fastest way rather than walking. I have one more. Here we go. And on that farm he had a plow, E-I-E-I-O. And you know what plows do? Plows, they cut into the ground so that you can plant things. In fact, it looks like a tractor pulling it. And so we're going to say with a cut here and a cut there. Here a cut, there a cut, everywhere a cut. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Look at all those blades there in the back and how they're kind of cutting into the soil. I mean, it's a whole lot easier than if you have to, like in your garden, have to go out there and dig, holes for everything. You just make this long furrow. So that's Old Macdonald's. I have a book for you. I'm going to come a little bit closer so that you can see. And it is called The Babies on the Bus. So let's see what those babies are up to on that bus. So here we go. I'm going to stand up so you can see better. So the doors on the bus go open and close, open and close, open and close. The doors on the bus go open and close all through the town. Now I want to show you the motions for all of these too. And we're going to do these pages so you can do that. So open and close, we're going to open and close, open and close. So the babies on the bus, or the doors on the bus go open, open and close, open and close, open and close. It's kind of like you're clapping. So the doors on the bus go open and close, open and close, open and close. The doors on the bus go open and close all through the town. All right, so something else that goes on in the bus is, look at those babies. They love to sing. And do you know what they do? We don't need our hands for that. We're just going to go la, la, la. We're just going to sing la, la, la. That's a great way to sing a song. Here we go. So the babies on the bus go la, 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 la. The babies on the bus go la, 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 all through the town. All right, so in here, we don't need our hands for this either. We're going to go bumpity bump. Can you just kind of bounce yourself up and down? So the babies on the bus bounce, bumpity bump. The babies on the bus bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The babies on the bus bump, bumpity bump, bump, all through the town. And we've done this when we had our truck. The horn in the bus goes toot, toot, toot. Can you push like you're pressing a horn? The horn on the bus goes toot, 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 toot. The horn on the bus goes toot, 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 all through the town. And I have one more. What are those babies doing? They've had a busy day riding on that bus. Those babies are going to fall fast asleep. And do you know what they're going to do? Can you make a little pillow with your hands like this and pretend you're asleep? So the babies on the bus fall fast asleep, fast asleep, fast asleep. The babies on the bus fall fast asleep all through the town. And so there's more pages here I didn't show you. We'll look at those next time. So today we learned the open and shut for the doors. We did la la la, and we bounced up and down, and we beep beep beeped, and we fell asleep. So that's The Babies on the Bus. It's by Karen Katz and is published by Henry Holtz and Company. It's my favorite version of The Wheels on the Bus. So, all right, I've got some flannel boards for you. I didn't tell you, you might have figured it out. My theme for today, I decided I love things that go. So I thought we'd do things about cars and buses and trucks and boats and anything at all that goes. So you'll see that in my flannel board. I think everything is things that go. So I'll be right with you. Okay, I got set up before I came back to you, and you can't do story time without having sausages. So even though they're not things that go, except maybe onto your plate and then into your tummy after you eat them, we're gonna do our 5 fat sausages. So get your 5 sausages up with your fingers, and let's go. 5 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! So we have 4 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! 3 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! 2 fat sausages frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! And 1 fat sausage frying in a pan. All of a sudden, one went bam! And we have no more sausages left, and they can go around so we can make room for some things that go. And this is a little song that is called We All Go Traveling By. And we're going to start off with our first bit of transportation, and it is a school bus. And the song goes like this. I spy with my little eye, you hear with your little ear, a yellow school bus goes beep, 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 and we all go traveling by, 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 and we all go traveling by. He's gonna go over here, and our next one is right there. It is, oops, that's right there. It's a truck, and what color is my truck? Because it's in my song right there. It is a bright red truck. Here we go. I spy with my little eye, you hear with your little ear. A bright red truck goes rumble, rumble, rumble. A yellow school bus goes beep, beep, beep. And we all go traveling by, by, by. And they all go traveling by. I'm gonna move him down so we can see him better. And we'll put him right there. So we have our yellow school bus and our bright red truck. And look at this, right there. What is that? That is a long blue train. Here we go. I spy with my little eye, you hear with your little ear. A long blue train goes chop, chop, chop. A bright red truck goes rumble, rumble, rumble. A yellow school bus goes beep, beep, beep. And they all go traveling by, by, by. And we all go traveling by. Now what about this? There is a bicycle. A little bike, shiny pink bike. Here we go. I spy with my little eye, you hear with your little ear. A shiny pink bike goes ring-a-ling-a-ring. A long blue train goes chop, chop, chop. A bright red truck goes rumble, rumble, rumble. A yellow school bus goes beep, beep, beep. And we all go traveling by, by, by. And we all go traveling by. I got one more to fit, so I'm going to move everyone down just a little bit. And here we go. Here's my last one for today, and that is That is a big white plane, an airplane. I spy with my little eye, you hear with your little ear. A big white plane goes meow, a shiny pink bike goes ring-a-ling-a-ling, a long blue train goes chup-chup-chup, a bright red truck goes rumble-rumble-rumble, a yellow school bus goes beep-beep-beep, and we all go traveling by, and we all go traveling by. So we had buses, trains, trucks, trains, bikes, and airplanes today. And can you guess what my ache and drum might be today too? Do you think it might be all transportation? Let's see. All right, so let's get our hands going for a beat. Here we go. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Ache and Drum. And today, his hair is made from a... down a little bit. There we go. From a canoe. In fact, get him on the screen. There we go, a canoe. So, and his hair was made of a canoe, canoe, canoe. And his hair was made of a canoe, and his name was Ache and Drum. And his eyes are made from two. Let's get this up here right. Here we are, two trains. And his eyes were made of trains, of trains, of trains. And his eyes were made of trains, and his name was Ache and Drum. And his nose is made from a boat. And his nose was made of a boat, a boat, a boat. And his nose was made of a boat, and his name was Ache and Drum. And his mouth was made of, does that all fit on there? Yes, can't see the wheels on the black. He's made of a pink limousine. And his mouth was made of a pink limousine, pink limousine, pink limousine. And his mouth was made of a pink limousine, and his name was Ache and Drum. And his ears were made from two bands. Got a green band, and we have a yellow band. So his ears were made of bands. And his ears were made of bands, of bands, of bands. And his ears were made of bands, and his name was Ache and Drum. Let's go fast, ready, here we go. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Ache and Drum. All right, I'll see you back. I'm gonna put my flannel away. Okay, I'm back, and I've got another book. And this is The Pigeon Loves Things That Go, and it is written by the amazing Mo Willems, and it's published by Hyperion Books. So let's see all the things Pigeon loves. Here we go. Can't you just see me driving one? And that is a bus. One of my favorite books is Pigeon Drives a Bus. He really wants to drive that bus. What is that? Choo-choo, Pigeon Express coming through. And there we have a train. An airplane sure beats flapping, says Pigeon. Yes, the flap his wings so fast to stay up, the plane doesn't. Hey, what's the big idea? A hot dog doesn't go. Have you ever... In fact, right over here, I love Little Duck Peeking Out. There's a really good book about Pigeon finds a hot dog. Does too, a hot dog can go right into my belly, is what the little duck's saying. And Pigeon's going, ah. So that is Pigeon Loves Things That Go. All right, I have a song for you. And it was written by someone called Woody Guthrie, who was an amazing American kind of folk singer as well as a writer of songs. And this is one of his songs that I really, really like. And see if you can guess what the thing that goes is in this. In fact, it's pretty easy. Here we go. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car. One more time here. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car. So it's take me riding in the car. So of course our thing that goes is the car. And I bet that that's something you go in quite a bit. Oops, I'm gonna set my instrument down but we can add some more verses to it. In fact, that we can use some verses that came from our Babies on the Bus. So we can say, the doors open and shut, the doors open and shut, the doors open and shut. Take me riding in the car. Should we try that? So we can say our doors open and shut, the doors open and shut, the doors open and shut. Take me riding in the car. Or what about the horn goes beep, beep, the horn goes beep, beep, the horn goes beep, beep. Take me riding in the car. And what we didn't do, you know when it's raining, those windshield wipers on the front of your car that helps keep the windows clean, we can say the wipers go swish, swish, the wipers go swish, swish, the wipers go swish, swish, take me riding in the car. So we can add to that, the first verse about just take me riding in the car, but we can add all sorts of things, and we can take it from another song if we want, which is what I did. All right, alrighty, so another thing I bet you've been in, have you ever rode in a wagon? I love riding in a wagon. We had a little red wagon, and that's exactly what this is about. So we're gonna do some bouncing. It goes bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? So we're just gonna, first time we're just gonna bounce up and down. Can you just bounce up and down? Either you can jump up and down if you're standing, or if you're not sitting, just kind of move around. We can go side to side. So let's try this. So we're gonna bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Ready? Here we go. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? And darling just means won't you be somebody who I really, really like and I love? Has anybody ever called you darling? If they're doing that, that means I love you so much. All right. Well, we can also, sitting in our wagon, if you're sitting, sometimes you have the chance just to wave to people. You can say, waving to my friends in my little red wagon, waving to my friends in my little red wagon, waving to my friends in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Waving to my friends in my little red wagon, waving to my friends in my little red wagon, waving to my friends in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? So the wagon, that's another thing that goes. All right, I have a song about something else that goes, and that is something that if we go out to Lake Quannapowitt in the summer, you can see, and that is a sailboat. And my song is, have you ever seen a sailboat? And it goes, we're gonna do some, because you notice if you look at them out there, they don't go perfectly straight, they kind of go back and forth. So so it's gonna be, have you ever seen a sailboat? Sailboat, a sailboat. Have you ever seen a sailboat waving its sail? Goes this way and that way and this way and that way. Have you ever seen a sailboat waving its sail? So that's how the song goes. So it goes like this. The important thing is that it's kind of fun just to kind of rock with it. I love to do that, rocking with music like that. Have you ever seen a sailboat, a sailboat, a sailboat? Have you ever seen a sailboat waving its sails? Goes this way and that way and this way and that way. Have you ever seen a sailboat waving its sail? So that's just another song I really like. All right, it is time for our friend Brown Bear, Brown Bear. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to, here we go, Brown Bear, Brown Bear, what do you see? And it's written by Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle, and Henry Holt and Company is the lucky company that chose to publish this. Here we go. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. All right, and I'm sorry I got those pages. I had a hard time turning them today. So there is Brown Bear. And it's time for us to say goodbye, friend. So we'll say goodbye and hope to see you next week. And I hope you have a great week. So here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. So goodbye. Have fun. Play lots of great games and play with lots of great toys and have a great week. All right.